Okay, we are almost at the very opposite end of the lake where we found the Reverend Lowry. Zach and I rented a boat and we're down here, and here is the Reverend.
Hey everyone. I'm glad that Lisa and Zachary came down in their rented boat. They had an easier time getting down here probably than I did, but that's all right. It's good. I've been trying to post some stuff, and I know it's probably spotty because of the signal, but just in case you hadn't heard, Lisa just said we are down towards the end of the lake right now, and about a little less than halfway through my journey right now, and it has been very enjoyable. I have seen 9 loons.
Ooh, nice.
I saw an eagle down near Barker Rocks. I got waved at by a little girl on the end of Barker Rocks, and she said, "Hi, how you doing?" And there was a little bird that for some reason found me fascinating and jumped on rocks all the way down pretty much to the cove here.
So lots of nature this morning.
Lots of nature. Aside from the little girl and her dad at Barker Rocks, I've seen nobody. It's been very quiet down here. Nobody fishing, nobody doing anything like that. And it's just, every time I come down here, I'm just reminded of how beautiful God's creation is, how wonderful it is that there are, I just got done talking about, amidst the changing landscape of everything else in our lives, it's just nice to have these these rocks that have been along the shoreline, and these woods that are pretty much unspoiled, and clean, cool water, and gives you hope that there are ways to deal with the changing landscapes in other places.
I think of how Island Falls was celebrating their 150th birthday, and of course the big celebration was all around Teddy Roosevelt. And I think of all the times Teddy Roosevelt must have been in this water and fished and walked in some of these woods, and it's awesome. A lot of history. We went by Camp Roosevelt just a little while ago.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when we went by Camp Roosevelt. There's a series of cabins. I think they're all privately owned now, but they've been known for decades as Camp Roosevelt, named after the 26th President of the United States. Island Falls is celebrating its 150th anniversary, and they kind of claim, they do claim Teddy Roosevelt as their adopted son, because as a young man, he spent a lot of time up here. He was best friends with one of the town fathers, Bill Sewell, and along with Wilmot Dow, and they had I think the paper referred to him as a repraiser. He, a man who makes his living portraying Teddy Roosevelt and lecturing across the country. And he came up and spent the whole anniversary weekend here in Island Falls. Zach and I had a chance to go and hear him, and he was very good. He looks like Teddy Roosevelt. He sounds like Teddy Roosevelt, and you get a real sense of Roosevelt's passion for the environment in particular. And how, just how much, the fact that we have national parks in America is largely because of him, and forest preserves and nature are in large part because of his love of the Lord, and in that for the Lord's creation. So it's pretty neat to realize that you're kind of paddling around areas where his feet trod.
And of course, we're so close to the end of the opposite end of the lake. Not, I would say, what, 2 more miles? Maybe?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot wider on this end.
Yes, it's
you would think for.
A lot wider. So once he gets to the end, then he's got to go across what? 3 miles?
It's about 1.5 miles.
Is
side
it?
to side, yeah.
Okay, about 1.5 miles, and then he'll be on the opposite side and on his return swing.
It's also notable, since we're talking about history, that over there is the outlet, and there's actually an old rock dam from the 1860s that was built when this place was inhabited by nobody but loggers and fur trappers. And I found that on a survey map about 5 years ago when I went and found it, and it's still there. So
Nice.
it kind of gives you a taste for the history of the area.
Nice.
This was, logging was very much the central industry in this place for many, many years.
Absolutely.
I apologize for the twisting of the camera, but I'm in an awkward position trying to get both of the boys in. But anyway, it's a beautiful, whoops, I'm sorry. It's a beautiful, beautiful lake and something that's very special to the Lowry family. And we definitely, when we're here, we're definitely feeling God all around us. So.
Well, just one more thing to let you know, just to say once again, thank you to everybody who is supporting this this silly, strange little fundraiser we're doing again this year. You know, as I've been saying right along, all the proceeds go to the ministries that we share at East Church, and that. All of you who are a part of that, people who are in the sanctuary Sunday after Sunday, and all of you good folks who join us online every week, and we've kind of expanded our whole congregation since we've been doing the remote broadcasts and so forth, and so I appreciate you all. You are very much all part of our church family, and we thank you for your support in all of this.
And speaking of support, I'm always going to put in a plug. Don't forget to support this paddle around the pond. So if you feel so moved, you can always go to GoFundMe. There's a link on many of
Tidely.com.
I'm sorry, GoFundMe. I'm sorry, Tidely.com. And there's a link on that to all the things we've been posting. So anyway, thank you so much. Are we about ready to shove back off there, Zach?
I think so.
Right.
Okay.
You gonna motor around the pond before you go?
We are going to. Well, yes, we are. Of course, we are.
I'm gonna give my mother a heart attack.
No. Yeah.
Hope you like speed.